What's up, guys? Welcome. This is a video where a friend and I are just working through an awkward night, low volume out. It's really hard, but we're committed to burning it to the ground. What does that mean? We don't go home unless we pool or everything is shut down. So we get really close to winning our mission, but some Spanish guys swoop in and steal our chicks, but you'll see that later. So let's get right into the vid. So we start off the night with some steady approaching. Nothing spectacular is happening. Honestly, we're getting rejected a bit. But the best thing about this, and I really love my friend here, because we have literally, after getting rejected, we both would say it at the same time. Sometimes it would be like 1,000 out of 10. That was amazing. Fuck yeah. So you just, basically you're just riding, you're rolling with the punches. It's not a big deal. You just keep on going.
Let's run it up. It's easy to get footage here in the dance floor.
So after walking around a bit, we realized that most of the action was happening on the dance floor. So this kind of approaching requires higher energy, and the communication is mostly just vibes. And you'll see towards the end, I start to get it down really well. But at first, it's hard. This dance floor approaching is hard. So you can do some talking. You can walk up and you can kind of ask some questions like, hey, where are you from, this and that. But if your energy isn't high, the interaction will die fast. So that's just the nature of the game.
Well, he's pulling already. He's already fucking pulling. What the fuck? He's still warming up, getting out of my head. But we're gonna get there.
So early on in the night, my buddy was on point. I honestly think he shined the best in the first hour or two, and then I think I shined a bit more towards the end. But he was really good at leading. That's one thing I noticed. Like, he would talk to a girl, within 10 minutes he was pulling her away to like some other part of the venue, and that really helps building compliance. It's something I need to get better at. I'm actually decent at leading too, and it puts him in the leading frame, which is good. It's what you want. This is also really good for building intimacy if you can pull her away and isolate her from her friends. So
Honestly, working my way out of a kind of, not a bad night, but just getting out of my head. Best thing is, I don't take it too seriously. You're gonna have off nights. It's okay. It's not a big deal. You just work your way through it. You keep on going. You keep on approaching. All it takes is one win. Yo, how's it going? Okay, never mind. You gotta keep going. How's it going, guys? I'm a YouTuber. I'm doing this game. Sure. I like to be on camera. It's okay. Y'all look like party people. Y'all like the party. Bye, guys. See ya. Back to back. Rejections.
So here I can tell, even though I have good energy, it's not really grounded and it's not really congruent. I'm just being a little bit too much. I'm all over the place, and it's more of a nervous energy than anything.
Hi. How are you?
Water.
Water?
I
wish I... Vodka.
Water.
Water. I wish I had water, just because you said it like that.
Yeah. Where are you from?
America.
Where do you think I'm from?
All right, guys, so this was the first semi-win of the night. I walked up to a girl, got a bit of attraction, and then I met her friend. She invited me. And by the way, the friends, this was like a group of 20 people, like ridiculously large, and there was like 30 guys in there. It's just like logistically complete nightmare. It would be very hard for me to lead in that environment. And I wasn't even that motivated to do it. So I just meet some of the friends and I use it as an opportunity to just be social and get out of my head a bit. That's about it.
25. Wow. Asian, no raisin. And how old are you?
You've heard.
25. Oh, same. Okay.
Oh, him.
How old am I? What about me? I'm 19.
19.
Yeah, me 12. One,
Just
two.
kidding. Yeah.
Okay, meet later tonight.
Bo and Po. Po and Bo.
All right, so here I meet back up with my friend, and I can visibly see that I'm actually way less in my head. The only critique that I have to give myself is we are we're like getting Instagrams, we're getting socials, but we're not building nearly enough rapport. There are so many moments where we were talking to the girls, they're headed inside the bar. We could have literally just been like, hey, let's go inside, and just dance with them for a bit, and then maybe escalate a bit, maybe lead a little, and then if we want to go and approach more, we'll get a number. But that number is so much more powerful when you've already had this time together compared to just a 2-minute, 3-minute interaction, then you grab a number. I mean, most of the leads you get, most of the numbers you get in nightlife are absolutely useless because the interactions are just not long enough. You haven't built enough comfort or rapport.
Quick question. What are y'all's names? Japanese. You look like Japanese with the hair, you know, like they like to color the hair. Yeah.
Wait, let's wait here. Let's wait here. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
wait. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Ah, okay. So you guys live here? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting.
And you look like you could be Hawaiian. You know Hawaii? How do you do like the Hawaiian dance?
Yeah.
You know the Moana. With the flower in the hair?
The flower.
That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, very Hawaiian. Oh,
What is that?
sorry.
All right, here is where I start making massive improvements in my communication, just very playful and not too serious, making the conversation more about them. It's less trying to prove like, hey, I'm this, I'm that, I'm from here, I do this, and more of just assuming that I'm the cool guy, I'm assuming value, and that these girls like me. And they were really down as well. We should have just pulled for an Insta date instead of going for the Instagram.
Going. Daniel, nice to meet you. What's your name? Lee? Lee. Straight up, that's like a Chinese name, Lee.
Chinese name?
Yeah, Lee.
Ah, I know what you
Lee. My name is you,
Your name is you?
and that is me.
Oh.
Have you seen Rush Hour?
What?
Oh, okay.
Again, another Instagram close is probably the biggest sticking point of the night. But this interaction lasted a while, but logistically just wasn't good. This was a good example of not pursuing because logistics alone. The girls were seemingly into us, but they were hanging with 2 guy friends, and one of the girls had a boyfriend. Anything is possible. We actually saw them later on in the night, and one of the girls was really into me. We could have pursued that. If there was no other option, yes, you could pursue that and see what happens because the girl's into you, but you would eventually need to peel her away from the guy friends or just get a number and day 2 date tomorrow. So,
Excuse me. Just want to say, you have a lovely vibe about you.
Yeah?
What's your name?
Alana.
Alana. Fun vibes, party vibes. Well, hey, get home safe.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
all right, so this is just a funny small interaction. I approached this Irish girl. She was way too drunk. She was cute, but way too drunk, and I never pursue a girl that's that drunk. That's just off limits for me, man.
You're the switch, you're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I love it.
All right, so this is where things get interesting. We run into 2 girls we talked to last night, and they were super into us. I actually had a call. We could have almost definitely pulled that night we met them, but we had a call to do, and we kind of just left it, and that was shitty. But we saw them again, and then we were dancing, having a good time, and these were the 2 girls that were like, okay, we both like these girls. The logistics are sound. They had 2 friends with them, which girlfriends, but it wasn't. They were cool. So everyone in this group was cool. Everything was going well, and we intended on pulling this set.
All right, so we're out here partying. Just doing the damn thing. Pretty good.
All right, so this to me was the peak of the night, the peak emotion of the night, where I officially really got my winner effect turned on, and I was completely out of my head after this moment. All it takes is one win, all it takes is one girl, and yeah, you start to feel great, and you start to feel good about yourself. And obviously, I still feel good about myself no matter what, but it's just your brain, man. You got to get that win, and that's the way you get out of your head. And from here, most of my approaches went really well.
Sure. You have soft lips.
All right, so everything's going well. We're all happy. We're also still doing some approaches and interacting with everyone on the dance floor, which honestly, I think the girl that I was with, that turned her on even more. Some girls don't react well to that, some do. Some girls get a kick out of it, and they want your attention even more. But as far as escalation was going, I was sticking to my girl only, and I had a lot of chemistry with her tonight, even more than the last night, and things were building up very fast, so that was good.
Cheers to that. Monday. 5 days of going out every day, party hard. I have a wife now. Married man. I need a ring though. I need a ring. I'll get you a ring, babe. Don't worry. I got you. She's moving to Bali with me, actually.
I'm moving to Bali.
You're moving to Bali with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. You can make me pad thai and soup.
Yeah.
Yes. Gotta stay hydrated. Cheers, everyone.
All right, so here's where things kind of take a turn. We decided to pull them off the dance floor to a more quiet area to talk. Honestly, it was my decision. I think now with hindsight, that was a mistake because the energy just shot down, and I don't think they were ready for that. I think they wanted to dance. They had just got there. They wanted to dance. And it was, I mean, they obviously liked us. They fucking followed us off the dance floor, and we sat down, and things just turned sour. Like the energy went down. His girl, that's when she got up to use the bathroom. She really went back to the dance floor. And honestly, I should have just kept things more simple and just been patient and stuck to the dance floor.
All right, guys. So the bar is about to close, and it's gonna be pool time. So we'll see. You never know what might happen, and it's been a long, good night. It's only Monday, so even if we don't pool, it's not a big deal. Here we go.
Catch. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Spain, bro. Spain, my friend. Where are you from?
You're a big
Should be
guy.
interesting.
I try to do it.
Bro,
You are from Italian.
What?
I feel you are from Italian.
No.
I love your style.
What?
I love your style.
My style? Oh, wow. Wow, bro. You trying to get me home or something?
Where are you from?
Where I'm from? What do you think?
Europe.
Have you been to Spain? Have you been to Europe?
Okay.
Never. It's a
Hola.
good place. Beautiful. I like Spain.
It's with you, it's very obvious.
It's okay.
Your accent is too much.
Yeah. Good food.
Netherlands.
Really?
Never.
You know what? I was gonna sing for you the Christmas song. I was looking for you. Where is she? I want to sing.
Spain.
Okay.
Yeah.
You live drunk.
Sing.
Sorry for...
I'll sing for you later. I like singing. I'm shy. I'm too shy now. It's not for everybody.
Only me hear that.
I don't want a lot for Christmas,
Too much.
but there's just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want to call my own.
Put me up.
Make my wish.
Sorry for the World Cup.
Damn, you got me singing out here. Wait, whoa, where'd that come from? You can sing too.
Yeah.
Okay, surprise. We're gonna make a good duo.
I'm gonna cry.
We'll make a duo.
That's
That's crazy.
We win the World Cup. Sorry.
No. This guy won the World Cup. This guy won the fucking World Cup. We lost.
All right, guys, so here we found our girls, but long story short, we lost the set. I went up to use the bathroom. My girl left because she wanted to meet up with her friend. I'm guessing her friend texted her. And then some other guys swooped in and took them. I think they had already met these guys before. This is the game. We should have stayed on the, we were doing just fine on the dance floor. There's more to this story. We could have still saved it, but we still fumbled a bit. But this is the game. This is I'm new to Nightlife, man. I'm getting into it. So we made a few mistakes. Number one, leading them off the dance floor. And number two, we'll get to that one here in a sec. There was another big mistake we made because these guys were definitely not as cool as us. Like, genuinely, my girl was still staring. You'll see later on in this video. They were definitely not as cool as us.
This is an interesting situation here. We got one leaving there, one going there. Man, what's going on? Do you want to go with them? I won't blame you if you go with them. I won't blame you, honestly. I won't even be mad. You can go. You can go. It's your
Don't
friend.
call me.
I'll see you.
Night.
Bye.
Don't
Hit me
call
up,
us.
okay?
Don't call us when they're boring. Don't call us.
Yeah, don't call us.
No more, not allowed.
All right, so the bar closed, everyone's leaving, and here we have like a little cockfight with these guys. And this is the second biggest feedback. In this moment, we already lost the girls. Actually, I made out with the girl right in front of him, which is kind of funny, but this is besides the point. For the most part, we knew that they were going with these guys. They were going to the next club. This is the after party club. We were going as well. We should have not make friends with the guys, but just be cool. And the guys, we would have, I believe, through experience, that we would have won the girls over because these guys would have gotten insecure. we are cool as fuck. We know it. We're actually cool. Like, we genuinely have a good time. We're good vibes. We're dancing. We're making jokes. We could have just been like, you guys are so lucky. You guys got the girls. Hey, why don't we all go to Green Mango? Let's go. And we just lead them all to Green Mango, and we just take initiative, and then we start approaching on the dance floor. We start dancing, and eventually, through just the law of the fucking universe, the girls will jump back on us. I genuinely believe that would have happened, but instead we got into this competitive frame, like, all right, well, fuck you if you don't want to be with me, fine, and here with this Spanish guy. It's just too much ego, man. So, it's a fucking game, dude. It's the game.
Your name is Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Loya!
Oh my God. What is that? We got 2 Daniels. Oh, cool. Are those your friends? Are you about to go hang out with your friends? Yeah. Okay.
You can come too, right?
I don't think they were gonna want us to come. They're gonna be like, who are these guys? You know how men get.
It's okay.
You know how men get, though.
It's okay, they're cool.
You know what? Those guys, I just found out they just met those guys.
All right, guys, another huge mistake here. We should have went in with those girls because one of them was practically begging me to come. The other one had a boyfriend, but this is a very clear IOI, and I don't think there was any other good options out at night. At that point, it was a little late. And sometimes there were guys there, and I think it's another big lesson for the night was like, just because there's guys there doesn't mean you can't hang out with everyone. We're all fucking human. Just hang out with everyone and escalate and just hang around the girls. You're trying to get the girls, but yeah, if there's other guys there, don't make it a big fucking deal. I do that. I did that, and it's just too competitive. Just get out of this competitive frame.
I'm local. Yeah, local. So what do you have? That already my
Have a good time.
Hey, thank you. Wait, who are you here with?
Absolutely amazing opener. I've never done that before, actually. This is a new one for me. My mentor used to talk about this, and I was like, I'm going to try to just not say anything. It's just a silent. My mentor used to do that and just make out with the girl. It's fucking crazy what's possible when you have the vibes. But I still was happy with this. It was just a silent, just literally said nothing. Just pointed at the glasses, put them on, kind of show you're a cool dude. Now, I actually fumbled the interaction because I was being too silly. But this is because deep down, I didn't really care about the pool again. Like, I wasn't super attracted. Maybe I was a little nervous. I don't know. But the point is, I was doing too much. And this is a sticking point. This is actually something where it would be better. I can get really wild and silly and fun, but it'd be better to tone it down just a bit so you're more relatable. So I could see that she lost interest. But who knows? I didn't really. I was trying to get logistics from her. Maybe she had a boyfriend there. Maybe she had friends there. I don't fucking know. So I don't think too much about this. I don't judge myself too much because I was having a good time, and for some girls it would have worked. So this begs the question, did I make the right move? I would say still from a purely game getting the girl standpoint, no, I did not. I should have calibrated a little bit sooner maybe. And yeah, but I didn't really care too much. I wasn't really that attracted, and if I was genuinely attracted, I would have calibrated. And yeah, on the plus side, my friend finally started hitting it off with a girl near us, and as a good wingman, of course, I start to chat up with the friends.
Man, tonight was one of the craziest nights that I've had in a long time. I'm starting to enter a new mentality, a new phase of the game where I take things really hardcore, and that is doing something called burning it to the fucking ground. Essentially, if you don't pool, you don't go home until the fucking nightclubs are empty, and you just keep going out and approaching. So,
alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed. This is a new series. Join my community if you want to approach with me live, or if you want to hop on calls and you want to learn more and have this just a massive program where you get the community, the Telegram community, a massive program on how to get started and all of these things. So it's a lot of fun, and I hope to see you in there. Peace.